So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Stoichkov, played out to the left flank. Always onto this. Bayer with the clearance. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Stoichkov. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is good alertness. Now it's Stoichkov. Hernandez makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Nedved. And here's Stoichkov. Adams. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Picked out, decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Bayer Leverkusen have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Totti is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Serginho might just make this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, a glitch with the rain. Palmer! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries a measured ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bayer Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! and with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Serginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. Drive, and Shevchenko! Oh, this looks sharp. Palmer. Now it's Palmer. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. And he's managed to get rid. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And there is the half-time whistle. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Here we go again then. Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this... And a chance! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And here's Shevchenko. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pinches it off him. It'll be a throw-in. Can he get it through? Costa Curta. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Stoichkov. Shot could be on, and the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries to pass it through. It's not an especially good pass, that.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look and plays it forward. Nedved. Rodri gets a foot in here. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's cut it out. Tries a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And now he has two.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a mighty effort! It's fallen kindly here. Lacking in accuracy.
Mbappe clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Not the most convincing of passes. Looking for options for movement. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Oh, super! And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for the run, spread out to the left. Oh, that is a good ball. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Adams gets over and intercepts. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Stoichkov! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nedved goes short, plays it across. Hernandez clears it away. Well, that has not gone well. Cannavaro. Lewandowski, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, the pass wasn't...
And the shot! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
En el minuto 87.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the...
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And this is Stoichkov. Now that looks a decent ball. Played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Corner number 3 coming up. Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. 4 extra minutes added on. Chips it through. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Beckham with the cross. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Beckham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the shot! And he's done it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So, a breakthrough already. Played into space. That's good vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nice. A header! Sticks it away. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Oh, he's taken it. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta, he's on a run down the left wing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. This is Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. Van der Vaart. And he was quick to react. And this is Totti. Now it's Haaland. Face to face. Tries a shot! Quarter of an hour played. And this is Hullet. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Messi. Mbappe. He's shifting through. And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Tries to pass it through. Probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Palmer could try cutting inside here. That pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to play him in. Real chance! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is a great pick out. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he get onto this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Van der Vaart, and he welcomes it in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Nistelrooy. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. Now it's Beckham. Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Goes for the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Beckham. Saka gets over and intercepts. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. Oh, well played. Can he get it? He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that has not gone well. That's an imaginative pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe! Adams. Cafu. Palmer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Pullet stood his ground strongly. Madrid have it back. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
2 minutos de descuento.
It's a searching pass. Adams makes the interception. That pass has been well intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Hakimi plays it all the way forward. Looking for options for movement. That's a sharp pass. And we hit half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Madrid have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Van der Vaart! He's got a goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Wilshere moved on forwards. It's a really well-measured ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Pullet. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe, here's chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid get their fourth corner. And he's there to clear it. And he's let fly. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Palmer. Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. Neuer. Oh, good-looking ball. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Great vision. Van der Vaart. He's got away. And he's straight offside. Van der Vaart wins the duel this time. It's played through for him. Adams cuts it out. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Punched away. Takes a shot! It's run, and one more try! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Mbappe. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's lost his man here. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 5. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10. El dorsal
Madrid
18.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Serán sustituidos
Madrid
por
go 2 up
el
and
dorsal
into a
8.
position of real
El dorsal
strength.
13.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Schneider. There's the shot! It's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. Out to the left it goes. Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Van der Vaart. The ball has bounced loose now. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pass somewhat off target. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Adams. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri threads one in. Adams gets across to intercept that. That has not gone well. Cafu looking to get on the end of this. Van der Vaart. Madrid are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through, and he was alert to it. That's a little off target. Madrid have reclaimed... And a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Saka's still... It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cafu looking for the run. Can he get it through? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hakimi has been caught there. It's a foul. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And he's taking no chances there. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Totti was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shot at goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Beckham plays it short. This looks... and the shot! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Knocks it out wide. That's a shade optimistic. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Totti. Lewandowski. Takes the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Nistelrooy. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And time is up. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so...